What is the most brilliant way you've ever weaponized your parents' own rules against them? On my 17th birthday, my dad decided to teach me the value of money. He handed me an itemized invoice for living in the house. It included rent, electricity, water, Wi-Fi, and even a grocery tax. He puffed out his chest and said, "Welcome to the real world. Every service has a price here." I quietly nodded. If he wanted real-world capitalism, I was going to give him the full free market experience. The next day, the home Wi-Fi went down. He called me over to fix the router. Without saying a word, I handed him a printed rate card. IT tech support, $50 per hour, 1 hour minimum charge. Emergency call-out fee, $25. Please sign here before work commences. He laughed and took it as a joke, but I just stood there. When he realized I wasn't joking, he was forced to sign it. After that, it was game on. When he asked me to mow the lawn, I handed him a bill based on professional landscaping union rates. When he needed help setting up his new smart TV, I put a full software installation and consulting contract in front of him. I started keeping track of everything. Even when he needed to understand a new app on his phone, I would add a tutorial fee. At the end of the month, according to his own rules, I owed him $300 for rent and bills. But according to my ledger, he owed me $450 for tech support, consulting, and premium labor. On the morning of the 1st, I placed my invoice next to his breakfast plate, which also included a late payment penalty clause. I smiled at him and said, "I accept both cash and online payments, and I expect to receive my $150 profit by this evening." He stared at the paper, took a deep breath, and tore up his original rent invoice, throwing it in the trash bin. "All right, just fix that junk printer for free," he said, accepting defeat. I had won. Now, whenever he tries to give me a lecture about the real world, I just tap the imaginary watch on my wrist and say, "This feels like a consultation. My hourly rate will apply."